What's up, thrill seekers? It's Loop and Clover, and we're back at Canada's Wonderland for the Halloween event of the season, Halloween Haunt. Neither one of us is particularly fond of being scared as a form of entertainment.
I, in particular, am a bit of a chicken when it comes to people jumping out at me and scaring me, so this should be interesting. I'm doing this willingly. The area we're in right now, it just became 6 o'clock, and this just turned into a scare zone. So
all right, we're officially in a scare zone. Let's go get scared.
This just became a scare zone, and there are a lot of scary guys. Hi.
That's the scariest of all. Children running at high speed with no situational awareness.
Nothing will make you feel like a bigger pussy than watching like 8-year-olds greet the scary people while you're terrified of them.
Totally.
So I also realized after going through a haunted house last weekend that I have a tendency to look at the scary people and go, hi! Wow, we got like a parade of creeps coming. Yeah, we must be like at the point where they all come out of makeup and just flood to their scare zones. There are apparently areas of the park that are not scare zones.
Do you want to find where those are so that you can seek refuge if necessary?
Yeah, I do believe over near the entrance of Camp Snoopy I'd be safe. I will have the map on hand for seeking refuge. But yeah, certainly the front of the park, big scare zone. Gotta wet your pants as soon as you walk in. Ooh. This is gonna get bad when it gets dark and more crowded, and then I can't see them coming at me. So there are 7 scare zones. When you walk in, that is the gates of terror, understandably. And now we are heading into what's normally the medieval fair, but this is also a scare zone, and this one is Kingdom of Carnage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loop, we got the lantern, which was an extra thing. Tell me about what's shaking with that.
Yeah, so that's the interactive lantern. It's about like $50 add-on. I don't really know what to expect, so I'm preparing for it to be just an expensive souvenir, and I like lanterns, so that's cool. But you set it to an interactive mode, and it's supposed to, when you walk around, there are like activation points all over the park, and if your lantern starts going bananas on you, you're at an activation point, and then you press a button to do something. So I'm just curious to see exactly what that is, whether you actually activate something in the park and there's like a special experience, or if your lantern just glows. But yeah, I'm gonna carry this around and see what happens. The scary people are walking with purpose. You know, everything's gonna look a lot scarier when it gets darker. Everything just kind of looks silly while it's still light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can make like suggestions about things more effectively in the dark.
Yeah. Although I will say, based on the characters we saw at the opening gate, like, the makeup game is strong. I need to check the show schedule, but yeah, what is usually the Castaway stunt show becomes one of the spooky shows, which apparently does different things to the lantern. Apparently it glows purple. Ghoulish Glows watches the Gravedigger's lantern ghoulishly glows to life during Canada's Wonderland's collection of sinister live shows. Your orange hoodie is being followed by a giant cloud of bugs.
I need to convince the bugs to follow that guy over there in the orange. Bugs, go to guy over in orange.
He might have his own cloud.
Stay away from me.
There are plenty of bugs to go around. I haven't really been paying attention to my lanterns. I'll try to do that.
Do you think it vibrates or something?
I don't think it vibrates when I hit an activation point. We're just here for the pre-show. And so is the entire park open?
No.
Okay. Fun photo ops. Everybody wants to get a photo of their kid sitting on the
throne of skulls.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Fire at nightmares. Burning to death is the nightmare.
Trapped on a spinning wheel, ablaze.
Turns out that's just the smoking area.
You know, it might not be you. There are just a lot of clouds of bugs. They're not following you. We just keep happening upon them. Do you think they, hired them for the haunt?
Well, they couldn't afford bats, so they just released a bunch of tiny moths.
Yeah. I think we might be in another...
It's freaking bats.
Were you scared when the bugs flew in your mouth?
I was scared one was gonna fly up my nose. Are we in another scare zone? No, actually, I think we're in a relatively safe zone. Although I think we're near where the conjuring might happen. Although we don't get to do that. That's a Screamium experience. Oh, look, they built the fog machine a little house. That's nice of them. I like these guys. Mental note, this entire area is safe.
Have you ridden the bat?
I have not ridden the bat yet.
It's often not open when we're here.
Oh, but it is now,
It's running today.
We need to keep our eyes open for the Haunted Attractions Pass, because we need to pick ours up in order to go into the mazes and be scared properly.
We're actually going to head over to the drop tower. Yeah, which is over here.
Yeah.
Hello, drop tower.
Yeah.
And see how that goes. Lead the way.
I'm going to be really put out if the scariest thing that happens tonight are the clouds of bugs. Because right now I can see them and avoid them, but what if they hang around after dark and I'm just constantly like walking through them with my mouth open?
If it sounds like we're exaggerating about the bug thing, maybe it's not showing up on camera. I can't tell, but there are swarms of little moth-looking things.
Yeah, they're very light in color, so I bet they're not picking up on camera, but trust me when I say that they're traveling in clouds, and there's a lot of them. We just went through one. I love when they feel like they need a certain density of Halloween decorations. You know, they just hand someone like a pile of skeletons, and they're like, just put them on things.
Oh gosh, we're so close.
Oh, here we go. And I know that we are somewhere we can get our Haunted Attractions Pass now.
As the sun goes down, the lantern begins to look kind of cool. So tell me Tale of Lantern.
Oh, well, how about I show you Tale of Lantern? I found a place that
Let's
it works. So there's a ton of activation points on the map, and I wasn't sure exactly what to be looking for, but I found one here. But check it out, there's a lantern icon.
Oh, okay, so that's what we're to look for.
I guess so. That's the only one I've seen so far. But then I get here, and I press the button.
Hey, it said a thing.
I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying a thing. Now
You think there's a person in there, and each time you press the button on your lantern, it just pokes them with a stick?
Do you want to go in a scary part?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we have our bracelets. We waited in line at the little place, got our bracelets, and now we are allowed in the scary zones. This one is the crypt.
We should ask what the camera policy inside is.
Oh, okay.
Because they probably won't let us take it.
Hello. Are cameras allowed?
We talked to the person at the front of the, what do you call them? Scare mazes? Scare areas? Because they're not scare areas.
Haunted attractions?
Okay.
Haunted mazes?
All right, they're mazes. Are they all mazes?
I don't know.
That's amazing. And they were like, nah, no filming, which is cool. Some Halloween festivals let you do selfie reactions, and some let you do full walkthroughs, like Casa Loma did. But on this one, we're just going to do a little wrap-up and review at the end, so wish us luck.
You just assume that I've been super brave.
Wish us luck in the crypt.
It's way darker in here now. Hi. wasn't that bad. And as I've said before, I am a haunted house weakling.
Wait a minute. When you say it's not that bad, do you mean just not? It wasn't as scary, terrifying as you thought.
It wasn't as terrifying as I thought it would be. Either I'm getting braver, or that just wasn't a very scary haunted maze. I mean, I still probably crushed your hand while we were walking through.
It wasn't so bad.
And I definitely squealed anytime anyone yelled boo. One person literally yelled boo, and I just thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Boo. Boo. But yeah, it wasn't too long. I felt like I could kind of see in the corners and know when people were going to get me. On the scare scale, give it a 4.
Out of
10.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd give Legends of Horror Casa Loma a 7.5.
Well, there's a show about to start. Let's go watch it.
Okay. It's called Inferno, and
cool.
it's it's happening on the where the Castaway Stunt Show usually goes down.
We just saw the Inferno show. That's kind of fun.
That was fun. Yeah. I don't know, Inferno or Castaways.
Anytime somebody gets lit on fire,
Yeah.
extra points. So
Yeah.
Inferno.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. All right, we're about to enter a scare zone.
Okay.
On our way to a freak show. One thing I thought was super cute is that you can purchase a necklace that essentially tells the people not to scare you. And here's the thing, they're crafty. They'll just kind of sidle up next to you and you won't notice it, and then all of a sudden they scream. And that's how they get me. They all do the really you
Yeah.
must be exhausted
Yeah,
at the
it
end of
seems
the
like-
night.
Do they have lozenges
Right.
in the employee lounge?
Because I bet you go big your first night and you don't think it'll be a big deal, and then you wake up and you're like, oh no,
Yeah.
I gotta do this again tonight. Oh my, look at this guy. That's an impressive animatronic.
Yeah, that's cool.
I just said I was walking out.
No.
Hey, Clover.
Really good to eat.
So you need to push up bar or something.
I want to buy 20 of the no boo necklaces and just start handing them out to kids that I see who are like, nope.
Yeah.
It is kind of BS that they're $20, you know?
This is a haunted Halloween festival.
It's true. And the necklaces are cute and they do light up. Yeah, okay. But you gotta pay to get in, and then you gotta pay to not be utterly terrified.
Yeah.
On the lookout for creeps. There's one.
Whoa, you both glow. What? Wow, are you glowing? Where are you going? I got so closed up. I can't.
first ever experience at something like this was Six Flags in St. Louis. And everyone wore knee pads and held tin cans full of pennies. And that was the scare. They just came like flying at you on their knees, shaking pennies.
Yay!
And I think we're out of one scare zone and straight into another. I believe the festival area is also a scare zone.
Wait a
Ooh,
minute.
They got
I want to get.
Crooked Man smashed.
I want to get Crooked Man smashed.
I want a missing Annabelle. The nuns have it. Oh, all right. Woo, spooky! Oh, okay.
Hello. I don't appreciate this.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, the fog is effectively keeping me from seeing who's coming at me.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hello.
It's showtime! Folks, the performers you're about to watch have done this show on cruise ships. They've done it on television, and tonight they're performing for you on Tequila! Just kidding, don't worry. They've never been on a cruise ship before. Please put your hands together and lower your standards for the dangerous darling who's putting the fun in dysfunctional Bella Wednesday! Hello, Wonderland! How are you doing on this horrible evening? Horrible. It's not Netflix, I can see you! How are you doing, Wonderland?
Woo!
That's more like it. Yay! Now, introducing to the stage the magician with a reputation for mutilation, Massacre Matthew! Give it up, Wonderland! Yeah! Now we're still... That is Wonderland, and we're ready to have some fun! We got some wheels. Can we get some wheels?
Hi. May I get a fire and ice and one of the
Are you
transfusions?
ready to get weird? Are you ready to get weird?
Then welcome to the Freak Show!
Yay! Hey!
You got scared by paper.
Ah, it's free merch. Have a souvenir.
What do we got here, Lori?
I got a transfusion blood bag drink. They have all sorts of them. This one is an alcoholic one. It's like a red wine drink with like some fruit in it. Yeah, it's kind of fun. They also have I saw 2 non-alcoholic flavors, which is kind of cool. But yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's not bad. It's like a sangria.
One thing I do want to do is I want to find some more like check-in points for the lantern, the haunted lantern. We found a couple. There was supposed to be some kind of interactive element to the Inferno show, but that didn't happen for us. So we're going to do a walkthrough of the rest of the park, and hopefully we'll run into some checkpoints for this lantern.
I believe this is the Carnival zone.
I mean, that tastes like pretty good. It's like fruit juice with, there's probably some booze in there.
That was Headbangers, and then right next door is the Blood Bar. I appreciate them putting bars next door to all the stages.
Yeah.
And like, so you can like have a drink and watch the show.
It is nice.
That is nice. You had a weird cocktail, the I Want to Drink Your Blood. Any cocktail with the syringe is an instant hit. The rain is continuing to come down harder, but we're just going to roam.
What goes better with fear than alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Well, if someone wants to scare me, good luck, because my glasses are completely covered in rain. So it's either going to be more effective or I'm not even going to notice.
What are the rules? Did the scare actors get to bail when it's pouring?
Some of them have really elaborate and quite impressive makeup, so I don't know. Eyes peeled for lantern stations.
We just saw this thing go up, eh?
Yeah, we did.
Like, I guess as long as it's not dangerous, they'll just send it straight in the air. And I feel like,
I suspect they're more worried about wind.
well, in the pouring rain,
Yeah.
it seems like it'd be really fun.
Yeah. I'm not that hardcore tonight, though. It's a lantern thing.
Is there anything you have to do? Is it just
Yeah,
supposed to?
you push your button. But I'm pushing my button and my thing's vibrating. But nothing's happening here. Touche! Lantern attraction, touche!
I've never been to Canada's Wonderland in the rain.
It's kind of romantic.
It actually is a little bit romantic. I like theme parks in the rain because
Oh, yeah, me too.
all of the lighting effects double.
Uh-huh. That coffin scare was worth the cost of the lantern.
We were like, this is bullshit. It doesn't even do.
And it almost was bullshit. We're going to take the long way out. We're going to loop around toward the back of the park and just make sure we're not missing anything super cool. Haven't seen the entire park yet. I think let's walk through Frontier Canada.
Yeah, well, that's where we haven't been, right?
Oh, it's a lantern, though. I am going to take a chance. I'm going to hang out, even though I'm in a scare zone, because I want to see if the lantern works. Here's the thing. Last time I thought the lantern wasn't working, something scared the shit out of me, so... Alright, that's lantern failure point. I'm not in the map right now, so I don't actually know what this zone is called, but it's very earthy. I kind of like it. There are mushrooms and... Oh! Hello! Okay, that one got me. Oh, everything looks so cool at night. My review of the lantern is, I'm glad I got it. I like the ambition. The execution seems to be lacking. There seem to be enough technical difficulties to call it into question. And have I dead-ended us? No. Yeah, we go this way. This is what happens when I can't see out of my glasses. Spirit, Manor, and Demons of the Deep. Oh, this is the trick. So this is a scare zone. This is Trick or Treat Street. Oh, I see. Everyone has little creepy houses that I'm super not going to trick or treat at.
What happens if you ring the doorbell? Oh, hi.
Are there any lantern things to do in here?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm following her. We're on a lantern mission. Oh, now it's... Ooh, my! Just following a ghoul in the fog. That's cool. Oh, this one? Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I don't feel good about this. Oh, yay, cool. It worked. Yay, the lantern worked. Thank you. I did that.
Was that a ghost fart?
You ready?
Yeah.
for me.
Canada's Wonderland 2025 Halloween Haunt. Scale of 1 to 10. What do you give it?
9.5.
What?
I like it. I like it
9.5
a
out of
lot.
10?
Yeah, I think it's great. I'm having a blast here.
Elaborate, please.
It's well-rounded. Good, consistent spreading of scare zones.
Yeah.
I'm not too terrified to walk through them. I feel like they balance the scariness really well. Like, I'll give a good scream in each scare zone, but I'm not, like, so petrified that I don't even want to go. We only did one of the mazes. That's okay. If we had been able to film in them, we probably would have done more, but the mazes are not... That's not what I need for Halloween. I like to walk around in the open, see decorations. And I liked the amount of live music and shows. There was like a kind of a cool balance of musical acts. There was the Headbangers drumming show. I thought the freak show was really cool and unique. And Inferno, the like fire show in the water, also really cool and unique. So I give those high marks. Even though the lantern hasn't worked every time, maybe even most of the times, I love that element.
So the fact that it didn't actually work very well, that doesn't detract from it?
Fair. I really enjoyed when it did work. I think if I came back, I'd put more effort into lantern spots. Oh my god, there's a raccoon over there. I love raccoons too, so that just added to my night. It's like the perfect kind of rain, not too cold, not too wet, makes it super spooky, and kind of romantic.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Tom lovey.
How's your boozy cider?
It's hot, it's sweet, and it's got vodka in it. I've had a really fun time tonight. I think largely because it was just a fun date. From a value standpoint, the value is high. Luke and Clover, we'll see you in the next one.